Amazon's CBD, hemp, and Delta-8 problem, you guys. Violations of U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, and Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, regulations, and of Amazon's own policy, as well as blatant mislabeling of product contents are among the issues raised by a new study of products sold by Amazon and other major retailers. Tests of 56 hemp products purchased on Amazon showed that 43% contained no hemp of any kind, according to a new report by CBD Oracle, a consumer research company that works to improve the safety and transparency of cannabis products. In quotes, "This means there is no hemp seed oil, no hemp cannabinoids, or anything that could possibly justify saying these products were hemp," CBD Oracle's Amazon hemp market in an independent analysis report stated, you guys. The test also found that 11% of the products contained THC and 3 had very high quantities of Delta-8 THC, which is banned in many states and declared as a Schedule I drug under the Controlled Substances Act, according to the DEA. The products with the highest THC content contained 641 milligrams, that's 2,507 milligrams, and 3,028 milligrams of THC, the vast majority of which was Delta-8 THC, per the report. In a quote, "The most potent gummy contains 76 milligrams of THC per piece, well above what would be acceptable in a state legal marijuana edible, even after accounting for the reduced potency of Delta-8 relative to Delta-9, the report stated as well. CBD was also a problem area identified by CBD's Oracle product testing, as 30% contained CBD and were in violation of both Amazon policy and the Food and Drug and Cosmetic Act, per the federal government. Per the Amazon report, Amazon's policy prohibits the sale of CBD. Very, very interesting, you guys. Dosage was a major problem area, as the study found that nearly all products, 96%, either provided no dosage information or gave inaccurate dosage information, and on average, the products in the study contained just 25% of the promised dosage in terms of cannabinoids. While the dose specified usually didn't say what exactly it measured, customers would likely assume this referred to cannabinoids in the context of a hemp gummy, according to the report. Nearly all products, 95%, provided no lab certificate of analysis or a COA of any kind, and medical claims, whether claims that CBD can treat COVID-19 or products simply labeled as any sort of cure or treatment for an ailment, are technically illegal, as CBD products are subject to FDA regulations. As Cannabis Business Times reported on, the FDA has, over the past several years, issued warning letters to companies selling products that violate the Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act. Despite the illegality of medical claims, more than half of the products, 52% in the study, made an unapproved medical claim about the product. And in quotes, "In particular, products made claims about pain relief, anxiety relief, sleep promotion, and even the common cold," according to the report. While many products made medical claims verbally, it was more common for product pages to include an image of a body part, for example, back or knee, with red patches or other signifiers of what the FDA calls abnormal tissue, and to claim or imply the product provides relief from this. Pet products were subject to the most blatant medical claims, and CBD's Oracle study evaluated the products based on the FDA's guidance on what constitutes a medical claim. And to conduct the research, CBD Oracle purchased 56 popular hemp products, 45 gummies, 8 tinctures, 2 topical creams, and 1 pack of mints on Amazon in December of 2023 and January of 2024. While the products were purchased on Amazon, some of the exact products are also sold on Walmart and eBay, Humani Shali, editorial director for CBD Oracle, told Cannabis Business Times. And the products purchased by CBD Oracle were sent unopened to Infinite Chemical and Analysis Labs, Infinite Cal, for cannabinoid content and potency testing, specifically Delta-9 THC, Delta-8 THC, CBD, THCA, CBDA, CBG, GA, CBN, THCV, CBDV, and CBC, using ultra-high performance liquid chromatography with a diode array detector UHPLC-DAD after being homogenized and mixed with an appropriate solvent. According to the report's methodology, products which were confirmed by standard potency testing to contain no cannabinoids were sent for further testing by GCMS MS gas chromatography tandem mass spectrometry. 5 products were also tested for pesticides and mycotoxins, heavy metals, residual solvents, microbials, and foreign materials, and the test found no safety issues with those products, according to the report. Well, you guys, Amazon, I feel like, has a big problem coming up, and there may even be some type of I smell in a class action lawsuit, but I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about this.
Oh, I have so much to say about this. Yeah. Go ahead, Rico. You go.
I was going to say, you can lump this. I mean, I don't know how much of a big problem it is, because you can lump this along with all the other bullshit supplements that Amazon sells too, that have a bunch of substances that are not FDA approved, and they make all different kind of claims as well. So any of these online outlets that you're buying supplements or pills or whatever, most of them do not have what they say on the label, period.
So, yeah, you have to make sure that CBD, your supplements are provided with third-party COAs.
Yeah, like whether it's CBD, hemp Delta-8, like this stuff, or anything that you can find on the shelves at GNC, if you're buying it online, you're buying it at your own risk. I do know that, we're going to focus on the Delta-8 products and all this other stuff that they are talking about in the article. But Amazon just has a problem when it comes to just selling shit from whoever the vendors are, and not really investigating what these products are. Period. Amazon is there to make money as a platform, and that's what they're going to continue to do. Follow the money. You're not going to like what you see behind that curtain. So.
Yeah, not everything on Amazon is qualified. There's a whole dark web there of, you can very easily get scammed on that platform, whether fashion or a food product. But that's not just Amazon, right? I mean, they're talking about cosmetics as well. I mean, as a consumer, whether it's supplements or cosmetics, we do have to look into who's making them and what's really in it. And then on top of that, I'll speak from the marketing perspective, as I have worked with many CBD hemp brands, quality products, mind you, topicals and supplements and even pet products. But it's marketing 101. You can't make these health claims. I mean, there's a whole list of what you can and cannot say, what you cannot have on your website and on your packaging. So some of this stuff is just really lazy marketing by the brands, and then lazy or Amazon not doing their due diligence. So there's not really rules on who can and can't sell there. And then on the third, I will just say that, not all CBD products, especially, or any products in beautiful packaging, marketed as luxury or wellness or something better than the rest, are that good at all. And especially if they don't offer their own third-party testing, which isn't required, but a lot of the good companies will do it to speak for the efficacy and quality of their products. But again, when something is big and trendy, it's like CBD, there's going to be a lot of people who just want to make money and sell whatever. And I got to say, I feel like that's what's happening in the mushroom space as well, whether it's functional mushrooms or psychedelic mushrooms. People jumping on that wellness trend. You see so many more mushroom products out there, and you don't know if it's made from fruiting bodies or extract, or is there any actual mushroom in here? And so I digress. I'll cede the floor. Those are my thoughts.
Dr. T, what do you think about this?
This is why people need to grow their own. I'm surprised that they allow these stores. So if I go to a Safeway, I can't rely on the products on the shelf because they're not being validated or verified for accuracy in labeling and content.
Yep.
It seems crazy to me.
I think this is a big class action lawsuit. I think I might even go and buy some of these products today just off of some drugstore shelves just to start a whole class action lawsuit on all this. Why not? Find a good ambulance chasing lawyer and let him go to town.
Amazon is a great place for you to make money to a certain extent on the low end, but it's also a great place for you to just say whatever the hell you want and probably make money off of that.
I mean, Troll Central calls it Scamazon.
It's Amazon.
Well, and also the natural products world has been like that for years, though. There's a lot of supplements or vitamins or things that aren't necessarily, actually that potent or quality that have fillers. And yeah, you got to know your stuff when it comes to, again, because these products aren't regulated. And if it's $1 billion+ industry, everyone wants to get a piece of that pie.
3 really good brands are Pure Encapsulations, Life Extension, and bulksupplements.com. All of those are high quality.
Right. And I mean, if you're really, really into, supplements and this kind of like side of the wellness industry, like learn how to make stuff yourself. You know what you're putting in your body when you make it yourself. So as we get more and more industrialized as a world, like you have no idea what kind of trace chemicals is in anything. So take that to the bank.
Well, I'll tell you this:
these scammers are doing it.
you know what Justin Benson had to say about this. He said, "Next, they're going to tell us that the dick pills at the gas station don't work."
Shout out to the OG.
Sounds like he tried it.
Oh, that's good. That's good, you guys.
Is it more about the effect or the adverse effects? I don't know.
Oh boy.
I don't know. What do you think?
Man, you guys. I think Amazon's gonna have a problem on their hands though with this. I think a lot of CBD retailers. There's gonna be a whole bunch of people in the hemp industry that are gonna cry because they're gonna get their Amazon accounts deleted and not be able to be a merchant on their site, and they're gonna be like, oh, I can't do business.
Oh, they had a good run.
Yeah.
Amazon.
It happens to everyone.
What is Amazon's market cap? Is it what, like $1 trillion?
Amazon gets like over 1 billion sites hits on their website a day.
Right. I'm gonna Google their market cap right here, but I doubt that that anything that is done to them will really put a dent in. 1.86 trillion market cap. I doubt anything, any kind of sanction put on them, any kind of a fine put on them is just the cost of doing business.
Yeah.
So when you let companies become that big, shit like this is going to happen. So this is unchained capitalism, and they're not going to suffer. So you can say it's a problem. We can say that all we want.
I think it's a bigger problem for these hemp companies, Rico. I don't think it's as big of a problem for Amazon. I think it's a bigger problem for these hemp companies, because I think once Amazon actually, their compliance team gets the word of this, they're going to start doing their own internal tests, and then they're going to start kicking people off their platform and banning them from being able to be merchants.
Well, this is I think this is a problem that everybody faces in the digital age. If you're a digital trapper, there is a paper trail. The government knows what you're doing. If you have not gotten hit, if you have not gotten snitched on yet, it's just because you're either too small or you're too insignificant, right? So if they want to get you on whatever, like, we are in a global surveillance state.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of which, you heard that one trapper got raided, and it was all based off of sales from his Telegram account.
Yeah, nothing is like the way that they brand quote unquote encryption is not real.
It's not real encryption, exactly.
It's not real end-to-end encryption. They will find what's going on. They'll find your servers if they want to, and you will get popped.
Yep.
Nobody's safe in this shit. And if Edward Snowden did not teach you anything, it's that the government knows everything. Period. So go ahead and get your money, get your quick money. But if you get too big, you're gonna get locked up. That's it.
Get it, baby.